Hello, wow. Hello, fire signs. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Wow, wasn't expecting it all to come out so quickly. So, let's see, this is for fire signs. This is a general reading for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Don't force it and don't try and make it fit. If this resonates with you, please like, and for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. You've got risk it. Great things are born from those brave enough to fly, those who are willing to risk failure. Your dreams require action, and you're ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose, even if you flop. You'll receive valuable insight, so get off your butt and take a leap. Go for it, fire signs. What other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's also telling you to be gentle with yourself. Take your foot off the gas. Don't push yourself so hard, fire signs. If you need rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you're not. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. All the message here for fire signs. So if you need some time, it's time for you to take it now. Christmas coming up. For some of you, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message do fire signs them need to know? Okay. You've got stop complaining or comparing. Yeah, stop comparing. And some of you might be to stop complaining. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compete with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, and bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others when they do the same. Okay? So here we are. So let's see what other message is coming for fire signs. So it's about self-care I'm hearing very strongly here. Okay. Here we go. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, fire signs? So you need to accept yourself first and foremost on here, and then anybody else after that. So let's see what other message here for fire signs. Let's see what your situation is right now for fire signs, because it's saying a lot of rest, taking care of yourself. Okay, stop pushing yourself. Okay, and try something new, even if you'll flop. So let's see, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Whoa, for some of you could have been going through a tower moment, or you're coming from a tower moment for some of you, and it could even have something to do with your relationship or friendship for some of you. Okay, major change coming in. Like I said, great things are born from those brave enough to fly, and especially in a relationship, because some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, you got to be alert, or you're missing an important opportunity here, because some of you could be not working, or some of you, somebody's being very lazy, and some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, but you got to be careful, because I'm hearing this Queen could be somebody here who could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in a chart, because somebody here could be a friendship, but somebody is very stubborn or very quick off the mouth I'm hearing. Okay, somebody could be very confused and needs to make a decision here. Okay, but this Queen of Swords, this is somebody here who could be quite straightforward when they're speaking, okay, but not emotionally, very intellectual. Okay, but she don't suffer no fools. Okay, and you got the Knight of Swords, and that's reversed. There could be some family quarrels going on here, but it's because of this Queen of Swords. There could be interference here in your relationship, and if your relationship does end, it will be because of this Queen of Swords. Okay, some of you may have air in your chart, but for some of you who haven't, this Queen of Swords seems to have a lot to say, I'm hearing. And some of you, it could be a mother figure or baby mama, but there's definitely a third party involved there in your relationship. Okay, baby mama drama, I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, it could be over finances because you got the Ace of Pentacles here. This card has a good fortune. It's a card greatly improves the fortune of your cards around it. So, but for some of you, there could be somebody here who's being very vicious. I think it's this air sign. I keep hearing that. Very vicious, spreading malicious gossip and lying. But the truth is going to be coming out, okay, about somebody that could have betrayed you with somebody you love. That's what I hear. Or a loved one could have betrayed you. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. And that's why probably some of you do need to rest. Okay? Because with the relationship or friendship where somebody here is being very stubborn, right? Could even block communication here. Somebody's not speaking, somebody's not taking no action. Could be yourself here could have blocked this person. Okay? But you're not taking no action. Maybe it's that you need to actually rest and keep hearing. Okay? Definitely could be some upsets in the family home. Some of you might even be thinking about moving home. Okay, fire signs? Because there could be a lot of arguments in the home right now. Especially with the father figure here, with the Emperor. Okay? Somebody who's married or owns their own business, who's very controlling, okay, of the situation. And this is somebody here that could be a female, or it could be a male. I mean, have air in the chart. Or it could be somebody you actually work with, or it's a boss who's very controlling, okay, and very cutting with the words, okay. And someone's, like I said, being very stubborn. Somebody could even be very stubborn in the family, okay. But for some of you right now, it's causing arguments. Some of you, it could be arguments in the working environment, which we've had for you before regarding this, but it's telling you not to rise to the bait, okay. Again, Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could be somebody that owns their own business here that you could be arguing with here, okay. And being very stubborn and manipulative. Wow, that dropped out. And manipulative because behind that was a tower, okay. There's definitely going to be a major change taking place here in your life here, okay. And somebody could be very argumentative. And again, the Queen of Swords, and this is from a different deck. This is somebody that could be rushing out your life or rushing into your life, but it seems like there's going to be some argument because there's a third party involved, okay. And there's definitely somebody here who's still crying over spilled milk with this loss. There could be a disappointment in a marriage or over some form of inheritance for some of you. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, fire signs. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Okay, but don't compare yourself to anybody else, okay? Don't push yourself so hard here, fire signs. What other message here for fire signs do you need to know? Ooh, you definitely could be dealing with a girl with a snake, okay? This is a narcissist I'm hearing, okay? This is somebody who's a narcissist that you could have blocked here, okay? It could even be somebody in your family, okay, that you had to block, alright? Because for some of you could be falling in love, okay? And starting a new relationship for some of you. But this father figure here, this Emperor here, okay? And with the Queen of Swords here backing it up, this is somebody here who could be quite cutting with the words, okay? But this person could be missing you here. They're being very nostalgic, okay? This Emperor here, okay? This could be somebody you're working for or you're just remembering, okay? But you're working and there's going to be some form of abundance coming in. Keep a positive mindset here, fire signs. Exactly what you want, you'll receive, but just have gratitude, I'm hearing. Be grateful, okay? Because the outcome is your relationship's going to be evolving, even though someone's being very stubborn, very lazy. Okay, this could be who you're with at the moment. Okay, but the relationship will be evolving, and for some of you though, there will be a separation. Okay, because there'll be a breakup. Somebody could be getting silent treatment. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody could have even gave into some form of temptation here. Could have definitely been a third party, and some of you may be cutting this person off. Okay, let's see, any more messages here for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Just going to take some card from the Kipper. This is for fire signs. Let's see what other message is coming through for you here. What other message does fire signs need to know regarding this situation here? Some of you, so definitely could be somebody you're living with who feeling left out in the cold and going through some form of poverty. Definitely it could be a lover or somebody you're married to here, Mary. Okay, don't compare yourself to somebody else. I keep hearing that. Somebody could be going through some bad health here. Okay, with all this sickness going around, it's not unexpected. Or it could be a mature woman that could be going through some bad health. Okay, could be a loss here I'm hearing. Definitely coming to an end though. Alright, bottom of the deck, somebody feels like they're in prison. Okay, in a family home with the main female for some of you. So like I said, some of you will be going through a breakup or a separation, or somebody could be feeling ill and they're recovering from some bad health for some of you. I'm going to clarify these now. Tell me about this house. Because somebody could even end up losing a house, I'm hearing. Whoa. Some of you feeling trapped in a stalemate and you're able to break free here. This is somebody that was coming in and out of your life. Okay. Somebody here you was having conflict with. Could have been you having conflict here with a younger fire sign. Could be father and son for some of you in the home. Okay. For some of you, there could be some poverty, and it could be regarding your work. Because for some of you, if you have a secret, you need to keep it to yourself. Okay. Because it's definitely sensing some form of deception. Could have been in a working environment for some of you. Okay. But some of you right now could be feeling depressed, or you're dealing with somebody who's going through some form of depression right now. Okay. Or somebody here that needs an opportunity to be grateful for what they have, because for some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra, but this person's jealous here, fire sign. Okay, this person's very jealous of you, right? And also a water sign. Okay, definitely gonna have to choose between two, because I see you put 3 males up to now and 2 pages. Definitely some deception going on here. Okay, for some of you right now, you're giving up on a lover. Okay, because you're putting this burden down. You think you've worked hard enough, and the hospital is the end of a relationship. Somebody's not feeling well. Some of you it's because the relationship has ended. Okay, and some of you are feeling, like I said, like left out in the cold, going through, can't get over the past hurt. Okay, for some of you, somebody could have started a new beginning, or a passionate new beginning here. Okay, could be a new work or loss of a job. Okay, but some of you are competing for somebody's attention here, and you've been probably doing that for a long time. This mature woman here. Okay, tell me about this mature woman, because for some of you right now, you could be feeling rejected. Remember, every rejection is God's protection. You got another 5 here. There's definitely a loss here. Okay, could be a loss of a mature woman for some of you. Could be competing with a mature woman. Okay, remember, apples don't compare themselves to oranges, because somebody's going through some mental stress here and conflict. Could be this mature woman here. Okay, that could end up going in hospital. All right, or changing their career. Because it's all about career here. Loss of job for some of you. Okay, but somebody's going to be moving on to calmer waters after coming out of conflict, because somebody was having sleepless nights, okay, because of this spiteful Queen of Swords, okay, who's interfering either in your job or in your love life. If your relationship ended, it's because of third-party interference, and it could have been this air sign, okay. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow, okay. I'm going to just pull a card from the Doreen Virtue, and that will be your reading for fire signs, because somebody here who's been coming in out your life, all right, or somebody, the third party interfering in your life, there's definitely some form of defection going on that's causing a lot of competitive surges. It's in the work. Whoa. Oh, it's fire sign from a start of shuffling for years. You're just flying the cards out of my hand, okay. Some of you is feeling a bit rejected, okay. It could be because of a third party. Like I said, some of you need to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. For some of you right now, take a break if you need it here, fire signs. Don't burn yourself out. What other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message for fire signs do they need to know? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek here, fire signs. Alright? But there's some form of deception going on. It could be in a work environment. There seems to be a lot of competition in the work environment I'm hearing here. Somebody may feel rejected or abandoned, okay, or feel like they're getting silent treatment. Some of you are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. And some of you need to release your ex. Okay? The time has come. Alright? To clear your energy, because you're going to building a new house with old bricks. The person's going to sense that you're still having to go over your ex here for some of you. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming out here for fire signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Other message. Remember, there's been some manipulation and a loss here. And there's definitely going to be a separation here, a breakup for some of you. For some of you, this could even be somebody that you're engaged to. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment for some of you. Okay? And for some of you, you're going through a separation, because there is a lot of chemistry though between you though. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And some of you need to express your love passionately. If this resonates with you, because remember, don't try and make it fit. Some of you, you'll be you're coming from a separation and you're releasing your ex, okay? And for some of you, it's a working environment where there's a lot of conflict and arguments in the work environment, and somebody's being very deceptive and could be a third party's influence here in affecting your relationship, or have something to say about your relationship, and it's not usually something good. So if this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, subscribe. For those who haven't subscribed, I send you love and light. Namaste.